not what I expected.
Blue, we've gone live, so that's probably not best for you to be speaking that now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes, are we live? Yes, we are live. That's good. Crazy evening it's been. Crazy weekend in general, actually.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Hey there.
Oh, it's Famine.
Hey, fam.
Hey!
Welcome to the stream, Famine.
Streaming? What are you streaming?
Gmod.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm working on a thingy for my friend Witchy Gmod.
Oh yeah, I know Witchy. I know him too well. We've done some shit together. You know Dr. Proniak?
Who?
Dr. Proniak from Helvetic Events.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Apparently that's supposed to be a younger version of me.
Huh, go figure on that.
But according to the Famsco lore, I gave birth to him from duplicating my liver.
Huh. Also, because I have no shame, I will plug Witchy's YouTube in the chat. Please go subscribe to him if you haven't already, because he does some expertly animated stuff. So
Very talented.
Inspired a lot of my shit, actually.
Darknin Magic, thank you for the 29 months. Look at all these months. And unless I'm mistaken, Witchy's in the chat as well, because I did link him. He did want to come watch the stream, so...
Yep. Apparently, Witchy says, and I quote, "I want to fucking die," unquote.
I feel you, buddy.
Not the kind of thing you want to say around these kind of people.
Roman, welcome to the Insanity.
Welcome to hell.
Sorry if I sound a little
That's
down.
my-
It's been kind of weird this weekend. Just, yeah.
Oh, that's right. I need a bucket.
Dear God.
That's so fucking funny!
Oh, the timing on that one was perfect.
And I just want to get this panel weird. I normally don't have it. Okay, maybe it would help if I do. There we go. That's better. Hey, Foxy. Good to see you.
Huh?
The requests that Witchy had, I should point out, surprisingly enough, involves a respective character of ours. Well, one of his and one of mine, actually. But yeah.
Does it involve giving them pick
Who's
sides?
Draco?
I have no idea.
Witchy, who's Draco?
I think like if somebody from his
Your mother.
story.
Probably. I don't know. I forgot the characters of the series, and I actually love the series.
Well, Karma, usually when I have an audience, I seem to be a lot more productive, and I don't know why that is, but it's weird.
That's my head move! Sorry.
Don't worry about it, Foxy. Hope you have fun. Yeah, I forgot that the Super Bowl was today, actually. And then again, I don't really watch sports, so... Yeah.
It is what it is.
Oh,
Personally, I'm not really into sports myself. Unless it's extreme sports like paintball.
This is... The request he wanted was basically Shadow Spyani, the old one, meets, the Witchy... The new Witchy from, you know, Helvetic Events Witchy.
yeah.
As in this one. Which, since Witchy is here, exactly which one do you wanted me to use, actually? Since Witchy is
Which
here.
Witchy?
I would assume you mean the one on the right, I believe.
The one on the right, or the one on the left?
He said left one.
Yeah, the left one.
This one with the shorter dress.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, what have we here? Oop. Hello.
Hey, Hannah.
Hello, Hannah.
Hiya. Hello.
Lovely gamer, welcome to the insanity.
Welcome to hell.
Yep. Jackson, you haven't been to hell yet.
I'm Rick Harrison, this is my pawn shop.
What the hell, Famine?
Yeah, don't worry, Jackson, you've not been to hell just yet. That's my summer home.
Yeah, it's been so long since I've used this model in particular.
Been so long since last you seen your son, lost to the monster, the man behind the slaughter.
Oh, so frickin' the guy, what guy which was talking?
Yes, Witchy,
I know
this
the
is
voice.
Famine.
Yeah.
So...
Hey!
Has Witchy never heard your voice before, Famine?
No, he's heard my voice.
Oh.
No, he's heard my voice. I came in once in a while.
I thought he was talking about me before.
I was pretty sure it was Famine.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
I doubt it would have been me. Not many people have heard my voice. And I like to keep it that way.
Well, your voice is on here right now, Blue, so too bad for you.
I don't like to use my
Also,
voice
you
because I tend to
stream
sound
on
like.
Yeah, you stream on YouTube, Blue.
How do you know this is actually my real voice? I could be putting it on.
I somehow doubt that.
Because you've admitted by your own admission,
No, he's
your
not.
accent, you can't voice act.
No, not at the moment. He isn't.
Yeah, be right back.
I imagine he's probably
here.
sleeping or something, but...
Yeah.
He went to eat.
So basically the premise of this is, yeah, Shadow Spione meets the new Witchy, and then... You know, being that it's a new Witchy, she doesn't remember her, so... Sad times.
I've always wondered about the story behind Shadow Spione. Will Untold Darkness be exploring that character?
If Turkish were here, I'm pretty sure he'd confirm no.
Turkish?
Turkish, you know, Dapper Turk.
Right.
Because he's helping Shads write the Untold Darkness, they're kind of co-writing it up, whatever the
Right.
terminology is. I'm not sure what the dynamic is on that one. I think it's co-writing, is it?
What, me?
Yeah, you two are like co-writing it, right?
Yeah.
Or is it Turkish that's right? It's just like, yeah, and I know Turkish is helping you write it in some capacity. I'm not sure like the exact capacity. Because I'm not nosy and I didn't ask.
Well, her and Shadow Kami have some kind of role in the Lost Ones. Well, that's not changing. I mean, because I mean, they've been there. You just probably don't recognize them.
The Shadow Kami?
I think
Yeah,
it was
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Honestly, to be fair, originally when I honestly first watched like the videos, including those, because I have watched all the old stuff, even though I wasn't like an OG fan, I did go and watch some of the oldest videos with those characters.
I've watched some of the old videos
Why
too.
aren't you put on your fucking pants properly? Just buckle them, please. It's not that hard.
Huh?
Bayani, her pants are on properly. Just fucking buckle them, please.
But one of the things I can definitely say I do know about Spione is that model.
I
And-
know I've seen that
model
model
is,
there before.
She's from Dead or Alive, her original model.
Da 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 da. Oh,
Howdy,
it's not Normal
Famine.
Bob.
Howdy,
Howdy.
Ricto. I mean, I noticed Ricto was in the chat.
Howdy, partner. Welcome, Vicky Vance Casino Mazine.
Never mind. I guess Rack is not showing up.
Went back
Oh,
on.
shame. I was about to go have a
Well,
smoke.
because look at his profile.
Oh,
Jesus.
I see. Huh. Okay.
Ah.
Yeah, one of those situations.
Oy vey.
Sorry, just putting in this opening text, you know, basically saying that at the start of this video, this was requested by Witchy. I don't normally do animation requests unless it's from my Patreon. That doesn't sound too... What's the word I'm looking for, is it? Like, is it sounding mean or anything if I say, you know, like, I don't really do animation requests unless it's from my Patreon?
No, it doesn't really.
Not mean.
No, not really.
I mean, it's up to you,
It
dude.
doesn't sound mean or selfish, honestly. It just sounds like...
That's the word I was looking for. Selfish.
Yeah,
Just
no,
animate what
selfish.
you want to fucking do. It's up to you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a busy guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, especially for the animators among us, I know, I mean, like, for example, like myself, I know just how
Was
much
there a
work
fucking
goes
Among
into
Us
Gmod
reference?
and SFM animation.
Yeah.
And I think also,
I've
because he's speaking to me over DMs, Witchy wanted to join us?
In a voice chat?
Is
I
it
wouldn't
in
have no
this call?
quarrels.
Yes.
Oh.
Would you
that-
do?
Well, oops.
Sorry, who wants to join
Yeah.
us, Witchy?
Yeah, Witchy.
But I would need to ask Rack, but since he's, you know, he's...
Yeah,
eh.
he's not the... Yeah, unfortunately, Rack's not here, so...
We can do like a private call or something.
Yeah, we
Yeah, we
can
could
try.
switch it
I
to
mean,
private
I'd be willing
call.
to switch over to that.
Yeah, it'd be no
Ooper.
hassle getting into a private
Yeah, no, I don't mind doing that.
Alright, well, give
I
me a
mean,
moment,
you-
I'll wrangle you all up then.
Right.
Okay, then.
Alright.
I guess I'll
I'll
come
be
along
seeing
if
you
you
there.
guys were.
Alright.
Yep.
Let me grab all the others. And then it got silent. Are we adding blue again, or...
Yeah, well, I suppose he kind of wanted to join, so yeah.
Do I seriously not have him added? Oh, whatever.
I can pull him in. Where is he? Oh, alright. Oh, there we go. I got him. Blue.
Let me grab the rest.
Yep.
Sin and Witchy.
And
Wait, really?
I don't have fam. There we go.
Oh, right, because he's under a different name now.
There we go.
Oh yeah, I forgot to add fam into my friends.
Oh dear.
Alright, let's
no.
drag Witchy. There's Witchy.
Hello, Witchy. Welcome.
There he is.
Oh.
I want to fucking die.
Same, bro.
Die.
Not the kind of word you want to say amongst this lot.
I feel like I might have accidentally sent a group invite to a server invite to Witchy. Ignore that because I think that was a misclick.
I'm gonna click it because I hate my life.
Yeah. Well,
Who are you people? Who am I? Who are you? Who is this? Where am I? What's my name? Well, I want to die.
I don't know.
You'll die eventually. It's okay.
Why are you Peter Griffin?
Why am I Peter Griffin? That's a good question, Lois.
Oh, and hello, Turkish.
Turkish? Wait, what?
He's in the
Oh,
chat.
good person here.
He's in the chat.
I don't hear him. Hold on. I guess I have
No,
to mute.
not that chat, on the stream chat.
Yeah.
I guess I have to mute the Discord. Hold on. Oh wait, I can mute I need to mute everyone here first. Hold on, give me a moment.
Oh, famine! God damn it!
Wait.
Famine, what is wrong with you?
There.
Oh, well,
Hello, Turk.
Texan, we'd be here all day if we try to discover what's wrong with famine.
No pain as usual, I see. Excuse me.
What's right with famine? You could fill a bloody little split.
Turk, how about you shut up?
I get this
Shit.
feeling Turkish would want to join this call as well. If he wants to, I'll pull him in, but...
Okay.
There's a
sure.
crowd of people here.
No. Turk is too edgy for this. He doesn't belong here.
I'm too edgy for this.
If you were gonna continue stuttering, I was probably gonna say, "Speak English, man. Speak English."
He's Swedish, come
English
on.
And that would force.
He's Swedish, yeah.
And
Oh, you're
I
Swedish?
recognize that accent.
And Tex, that would force me to say, I don't speak English. I'm bloody
Yes.
Australian.
Not on a stream, dude. I
All
know it's a
chef,
running
then.
gag, but come on.
The entire time that I've well, technically have known you through YouTube and stuff, I didn't know you were Swedish.
First time for learning everything, so...
Yep.
Bruh.
It sounded French to me for some reason, though.
I mean, I think a lot of people doesn't know I'm Swedish.
Yeah, I
want to
actually
kill
had
you.
Hey, I
some
can
Swedish
hear.
friends in the past, and the Swedish sound nothing like the French.
Oh.
Yeah, I can actually hear the accent now.
Maybe it's just me being Zadum.
Either way...
There's a lot of people who think I'm a girl.
Okay! Fucking Tracy with 500
Oh my god, I
bits.
got ear raped.
Perish. Thank you, Tracy. Good lord.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna let it go after the last time you gifted all that crap to her.
Bruh.
Wouldn't surprise me if he gets revenge. And I'll just sit here with popcorn watching.
I like how I'm so late on the video.
You're fine.
God, it's so weird watching someone else use Gmod
What?
because I've just been using that whole fucking lot.
What was the last time you used Gmod?
Making shit for the no context SMG4 account. Just making fucking edits of the fucking videos and making them funnier.
Famine with the funnies.
That's
The funnies.
why. It feels so
Last
weird
time
to
I
see
used
that
Gmod.
old model again. I mean, when was the last time you used her?
Way the fuck long ago, dude. It's been so long.
Since last you've seen your son.
Shh.
Well, it's time to end that era now.
I can't remember if last time I seen this particular character.
No, we're not having that derp expression on her. That's not happening.
I'm gonna go get some food. I'll be right back.
Wait here.
Why is she so derped?
I don't know. Why is she?
Well-
That's a good question.
Well, it is Bounty. Well, Shadow's Bounty. But...
Why do I sound so dead inside?
all I honestly remember about this character is that she has like some kind of connection with the other Witchy.
She was made by, way the fuck back long ago in my awful story with Kami. Shadow Spioning was a creation of Shadow Kami to further torment Kami with memories of, people being dead, essentially. So,
Who would need that when you have your own fucking contest just nagging
Tracy,
you
do
all
I
the
really
time?
fucking have to do that?
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do I actually seriously have to say that, Tracy?
Yeah, it does.
Blue, give him a break.
One of us can say it for you.
basically, she gifted me. I gifted her Detroit Become Human, and then she gifted me Detroit Become Human back. So, figure that one out.
Yeah, it's a good game.
I've kind of always wanted to play it. Like, I've seen gameplay footage, and that could lead me just being spoiled. But for some reason, as time goes on, it's just like it caught my interest further along.
If you like that game, I'd consider giving Heavy Rain a go.
There, I got close.
I am not a wuss, Tracy.
For now.
Actually, Shads, yeah, you're kind of a wuss.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Why?
Hey, no problem. I love you, mate.
Well, I guess Shads with friends like that, who needs enemies?
Ah.
Her face looks like she just got hit by a frickin' brick.
I'm just following what Witchy requested, so...
What is this when he does a thingy?
Yes, I am requesting cringe, I'm sorry.
It's not cringe, I wouldn't call it cringe, come on now.
Don't you know that everyone else's own creation is cringe? Fucking does a thingy that is cringe. Fucking just your own creations to you are just always cringe.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I hate life.
Why are you booing me? I'm right.
Alright. This El Toro method of animation is a godsend, it really is.
Oh yeah,
oh, wow,
it really
yeah.
is, truly.
Yeah.
The what animation?
That's pretty good animation.
El Toro method.
Oh, okay.
Same method used by El Toro 64 Ross.
Ah.
I've only
If I ever...
Toro, my senpai.
Yes.
If I ever decide to animate, I'm gonna look that up.
What's wrong,
The
sir?
What
hell are
mob
you
got you this time, Stormy?
Yes.
Crap, 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 crap.
What mob's getting you this time?
Are you playing Minecraft or something?
Oh look, you got G.
Yes, I am. And I,
Who is Witchy? I don't know.
Vundershell, thanks for the host, and yes, Witchy Gmod, Vundershell. He's right here in this chat, so...
No, we just have some
Yes.
random stranger.
Who is Witchy Gmod? Who am I? I'm not witchy, I'm bitchy.
I'm not witchy, I'm bitchy.
Shitty
Stormy, I
pun.
think I...
Shitty pun, I know. Fuck you.
Not when I'm mine at night.
I'm not mining at night.
Where the
And
fuck am I?
torches.
Where's the
Learn
fucking
to love them.
background?
Okay,
I have
well,
learned to love them.
yeah, Rico had to do it, so... Rise
Oh
and
god.
shine, Miss Shadow Spyoni. Rise and shine.
Not that I was implying
Fucking
you
ball,
were
Mr.
sleeping
Shadow.
on...
Wake up.
Fucking killed me. God damn it.
Wake up and
Cock
smell the
and
ashes.
balls torture,
Cock and ball
Mr.
torture, Mr.
Freeman.
Shadow.
Cock and ball torture.
What the
Oh my god, we're surrounded by him.
Is that Metro out here?
Yes, it is. I take it you are a fan of that
God damn
soundtrack?
you. I guess Lima wasn't the only one.
Why, what, I take it that you are a fan of that particular soundtrack?
Cringe, not going to lie, Mr. Freeman.
No, I mean, I just recognized it. I mean, Lemur always showed me these soundtracks.
Well, to be fair, the Metroid
You-
games always have had a very solid soundtrack, so...
Do you have a favorite soundtrack?
Until Nintendo started to begin. Until Nintendo started being a bunch of bitches.
Yeah,
Greedy and
that's
such.
kind of
It's unfortunate, but...
That is not how. That is not how the arm is supposed to bend.
Oh god.
Oh god, what have you done?
Shut
I got to
up.
remind so
No.
much of the Undertaker with that set up.
Why is Wishy posing in dominance?
I'm putting her there just so I can add her to this. To, you know, when we get to her part of this thing later.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I forgot
Why
these
do I
models.
sound so awfully weird?
It sound normal to me. This is the first time I've heard you.
500 bits of Wondish now. Was wondering about your plans for Star Wars: The Old Republic. There's a lot of really awesome stuff. I intend to get back to it, and again, Wondershell, I implore you, don't break your bank on all that. I know my birthday is coming up, but I really do not need to be spoiled that much. It has been
Just
so
take down
long
a little
since I
note.
used this model, seriously.
Is it weird?
Well, yes, because I haven't used either her or Shadow Kami in a good while. So... it's very weird in a sense, you know?
What is
Am
that
I hearing
weird
screaming in the
custom
background?
ring you have
Yeah,
for-
I'm hearing screaming.
That might be my niece or my nephew. That it's yeah.
Yeah, we just learn to deal with it and ignore it.
Right.
I deal with dogs.
You know, I remember at one point.
Shadow, what is that custom ring you have around on the face poster?
It's a workshop add-on actually. I forget.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
I've
look
got
up-
it too. It's
Yeah.
super fucking helpful because the default one is so obtrusive.
It could
It
be very
really
useful
is.
because I'm so annoyed with the ring.
Yeah, same. It's fucking annoying.
I need to find that now that I think about it.
I can't actually remember the
No.
name of the item myself,
Oh
but I
god,
use
her
it as
toe.
well.
Her toe. Her toe.
Why does it do that? Duh.
Eh.
I have a recommendation to fix that. Go back to where she lays down. The Shadow, go back to the image when she lays down.
All right.
And then grab the toe with the right move.
There we go.
Oh.
Well, I would
And then
have-
play the animation up. And there you go, move it up.
Whoa, Jesus.
Oh, that helps so
Ow.
much.
That is a broken...
Somebody better call it. Somebody better call her a tow truck.
Oh.
Bad pun.
That was the
Bad-
point.
I mean, worse.
Okay, let me rephrase that. Lazy pun.
Lazy
That was the
Purple. Is that
point.
motherfucking Lazy Purple reference?
I don't know.
There we
Maybe.
go. That's better.
Just curious, when is Shadow's birthday?
The 13th of this month, so 5 days from now, as it always has
Oh
been.
shit, really?
It'd
Yeah.
be on the Saturday.
Oh shit, everything's been so crazy lately, I'd forgotten to... Ah! I gotta scramble.
Oh,
Well, I don't have to
just,
scramble. I mean, I know you probably don't expect anything.
Well, yeah, because I don't ask for much in return. I just like to entertain. So
Yeah, that's what I mean. I know you just like to entertain, you don't ask for anything. Like,
Can I look at your
mean,
play? Can I look
yeah.
at your player model, Shadow?
yes.
His player model.
Who the fuck is that?
It's a steampunk combine model. So,
Oh, that's the same freaking model auto that a YouTuber that I watch uses.
a YouTuber that isn't Shads, because Shads is a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Bruh.
I think I know who you're talking about, but I'd rather not mention them.
Right.
Just out of my own personal experience.
I'm
Fair enough.
really curious, but I won't pry.
Oh no, it's nothing bad. I'm just more ashamed of myself because you know I just don't want to go back to my fucking clout, fucking whoring
You're-
years.
You're not allowed to be ashamed.
Too bad
I
I'm
should be ashamed
ashamed.
of myself.
Oh, I'm more ashamed than you. Trust me.
You should
No,
both be ashamed
no,
of yourselves.
no, I'll shoot you in the face.
Please do. Please
We've all
do.
done stupid shit we're ashamed of. Let's agree with that.
No.
Oh,
no.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, too bloody right. Too bloody right we have.
I shoot myself.
Here, I'll
Why
sit
is
next to you
he
so the
such-
bullet won't go in both of our skulls.
Sam, I thought your skull was thick.
Your hand is floating.
God, this floor of the white room is so...
I just gotta be that one annoying guy who keep criticizing every little detail.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, you do good shit.
What?
I'm dead.
Nice to meet you, Dad. I'm Dad.
Not a big surprise.
Nice to meet you, Dad. I'm Dad.
God damn you.
That was a dead dad joke.
Laugh!
Ha 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 ha.
Thank you. Thank you.
Penis. This epic music.
Okie dokie. I think I'm gonna head off for a bit. I enjoyed just popping in. I actually didn't realize you guys were streaming, but it's like, oh shit.
That's fine.
It's all good.
Oh no, it's no worries. I enjoyed myself.
Yeah.
Fucking
Die,
enjoyed
Famine.
making people laugh. All right, have a good night, guys.
See you around.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Who left?
It was famine.
This
That was
one?
famine.
Yeah, now we can slag him off now that he's gone.
You would do that, but I'm not crazy
That
enough
was
to do.
That was a joke, Texan.
Okay,
I'm
break
not
it
the
up,
sort of
son.
person that would slag off
Joke's
famine
over
behind his
here.
back.
Famine does a thingy.
Yeah, more fun to flag off someone in their face. And suddenly all the silent.
Yeah,
Augustus,
maybe.
not-
welcome to the insanity.
Welcome to hell.
Hello, hey Shadow.
Yes, Richie.
Feisty.
Feisty.
Oh.
My voice is so late. I love it. I love it. I'm like that shitty guy. And my suffering.
I don't think
Nah.
so.
What fun is there in ending?
Yes, please.
Well, in order to do that, we'll need about 20 litres of napalm, a yard of barbed wire, and one of Tech's
Thank you.
baseball bats.
Thank you, Goji fanboy, for the host.
Don't touch my baseball bats.
See, Blue, now what you did. You've made him get an offense about his baseball bat.
Touch my baseball bat.
Well, what am I supposed to do with the 20 litres of palm now?
Why
Thank you, Andy
do
the
you,
Raven,
why do
for
you
the
say
host.
that?
Douse yourself in it and go and run screaming at Witchy.
How about new? You do it.
Well, I am Pyro.
Rachel Hackrange, thanks for 21 months. 21 months, 21 stories to share. Glad to see you're doing well. Glad to hear the rest of the crew are doing well. Glad to have caught you at a good time. Why is it best share when it's ready? Tell that day to share. Hope your Sunday as well. Thank you very much. And I thought of reanimating the Kami's Adventures or whatever it's called series. Well, technically we're working on that. I mean, I'm working as hard as I can to not make Kami and Mary Sue anymore, so meh.
Kami versus Sex in Hell.
Can you not bring that shit up again?
Yeah.
I hate that video so bad.
Hey, we've all got some artwork we don't like
What video?
and regret making.
Versus Saxon Hill, Witchy. If you haven't watched it, be thankful you haven't.
That's a wonderful video. Don't you dare mock that masterpiece.
Breathe. I haven't seen the video and I won't get up. Yet.
Save yourself trouble and don't watch it. It's not worth it.
It really is, Blue.
That'd be good for a lot to tease you with beta.
I wouldn't do that, Blue.
I wouldn't. It was just a joke.
The one video I'm really not proud of doing, so...
Guess that's fair enough then.
Don't worry, Shadow. We all have that one video we just hate.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's this. Oh.
And if you think that video you made is cringy, you haven't seen shit from me.
Why? Is there something you're particularly ashamed of? Besides, you're probably gonna say Barry Punch's Quest, which that's entirely
a lot.
Like that's entirely a fault of mine again, so I apologize. So.
No, it's not your fault. It's my fault for even accepting it. I'm sorry.
But don't apologize. I'm the one who offered it to you because I didn't really know any better. So.
It's my blah blah.
I remember that. I thought, you know, honestly, I thought you were gonna say the frickin' FNAF vids.
I get the feeling that was gonna be one of the next...
FNAF.
Yeah,
that is what I'm ashamed of. I hate FNAF and I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, I was about to mention my friend Fredbear, but I thought better of it because I didn't want to bring up any painful shit, so...
I want to shoot you, Shadow. Say that name again and I'll shoot you in the face.
Well, shit, okay,
I'm sorry.
Well, I guess I won't bring it up again.
I'm sorry, I thought that it would be cool to ask about it. Because I remember it, and I was like, I know, oh, you just didn't like it for your own personal reasons, and the fans.
The fans are a wormhole in of itself.
It just didn't interest me, alright? I just didn't have interest anymore.
Yeah.
I will say, you know, despite, you know, your not having a thing for FNAF,
I want to do stuff with my creations.
Of course, yes. That's why you have Helvetic events, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's flopping hard because nobody gave a shit about it. Hey.
Well, I would argue otherwise.
I liked it.
I adore it.
I haven't seen it.
It's just basically...
Thank you.
It's basically just like the frickin' story of Witchy Helvetica, if I pronounce the last name right. Helvetica.
Sakurai, please don't make Fredbear jokes.
Alright, well,
it's the chat they're going to do that kind of shit.
Like, the frickin' like the series that you did was just like, it's really well done, and I do appreciate the animation style that you did have.
Oh shit!
Oh lord.
Yeah, so we have.
And well, here's the getting up thing, which I think came up quite well.
Oh, that
well done.
That looks wonderful, holy shit.
Yeah.
That's better than my shit.
I like the way you move your head.
No, I really don't think my animation will be better than your animation ever, dude, because...
What?
Like, seriously, Witchy's animation is a lot better than mine.
Shut up.
Like...
Keep your mouth shut, or I'll cut myself.
Okay, alright.
Modest match.
Oh. That's a little much. But, I mean,
Modesty, my name is that guy.
Like,
I'm sorry.
I mean, Shad isn't honestly wrong though. Like,
No, my animation is not as good.
I would argue
Really?
against that.
They're going to
fully.
have. Now look what you've done, Tex. They're having a humble off.
Oh,
Well-
man.
I just
Well,
noticed.
it's your bet,
Sarah's
so it's
playing
the most
song,
humble.
She shows her chest.
God damn it.
What a thought.
If she breathed, she's a thought!
Oh, good lord.
why did that freaking word?
This music. This goddamn music.
Gothic.
No, he said goddamn.
I think he said goddamn X.
Oh.
Yeah.
Goddamn, I said.
I miss here. I have a tendency to do that, Witchy.
He's not wrong.
Huh?
He does miss here a lot.
Yeah.
You know, I
It's-
wonder if he's deaf or something.
Miss. What does he miss?
I said
No.
quiet! What's the matter? You deaf or something?
Like,
No, I'm blind.
Excuse me.
I mean,
No, I'm not blind. I'm making a joke.
like, no, like, literally, like, hearing things a lot differently than what other people actually said. It's just like it's become a problem with me, even in my real life.
Hmm.
Like, even my parents, I just don't get my freaking hearing with things sometimes.
Maybe you are deaf.
I'm not deaf. I can hear you just fine. I'm pretty sure if I was like, never mind.
Well, hard of hearing, man.
Shadow, that song I gave you, it's your choice if you want to use it, yes or no?
I might, I don't know, because again, copyright is a meanie sometimes, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. The copyright might be a problem, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit too emo as well.
Eh.
Emo?
Yeah.
Is that a phrase that I just genuinely don't get? Because
Emo?
yeah.
Anyone will explain it to him?
Emo, ooh, I mean, I know what it is, but
I mean, Shadow could show it if he wants to, if you know what I mean with emo.
let's see.
It's not really the easiest phrase to explain.
I mean, let me look it up.
No, probably
Yeah.
best.
I mean, I know examples of characters who are emo, but that's about all I can think of.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
no, I can show the song. I can put it in the voice text.
Alright then.
I forgot what it was called. Hold on.
What, the bot?
There it is. There it is.
I don't
Holding
think it's
absence
Screwdriver.
penance.
Oh. Okay, let's take a listen. Whoa, too loud. There we go.
Who dares typing?
Okay then.
Oh.
Fran forgot to leave.
Oops.
Well, he just left now, but he forgot to leave for a second.
Okay, I think think I somewhat get it. I just looked up but like I just looked up emo, and I just see like these people with like I don't know, I don't know how to describe it, like
The
goth
hair?
look. Yeah, the hair.
Oh, yeah, that's not quite what I was thinking.
Goth look.
Yeah,
Well,
goth
something
look.
worse than emo?
Huh?
Technically, emo is a
There's
type of goth
corpse
culture,
paint.
Hmm.
if I
Oh.
recall correctly.
Yep.
Emo has its origin in the goth subculture, as I recall.
Okay, now I gotta watch is now I gotta animate her getting up. I'm really trying to challenge myself at this, so
I can. I'm pretty sure getting up can be up is like
Make her do a flip.
Make her do it.
It honestly sounds like it might be one of the easiest things to do.
Really?
Doing a flip, because it'd be cheating.
I don't like to be cheap like that, so
Well,
Yeah.
there was something I was going to admit earlier.
I was obviously making a joke.
Fair enough. So there was something I was going to admit earlier, and about how long it takes to do an animation, and I kind of went, yeah, I can relate. I did an animation once, but my first animation was hand drawn, not Gmod.
I find like
I did try doing 3D animation, and I was okay at it, but I was really lousy at modeling.
it happens.
I know.
Well, I haven't even attempted any kind of animation.
Let's point and laugh.
You know, I haven't attempted any kind of animation. Don't know if I have the patience for it.
each their own, I guess.
It does require patience.
I have more fun making posters and pony models anyway.
I've done my fair share of posters.
So have I.
I think, actually, honestly, my favorite poster that I did do was the one where I made
see
it
you later,
like
Rico.
See you around.
Jericho.
Give it a Skippy.
I think honestly, I think my favorite freaking poster that I did that I have done was the one where it's like freaking Red Dead Redemption with a in a GTA loading screen style.
Yeah, I do like the one you made of my toy.
Yeah.
I do like the one you did of my toy, C's Tex. Hell, sometimes I use it as my background.
Yeah.
I'm curious if Tracy.
Feels so
would
weird
like
to see Shadow Spain be so smoothly animated.
Well, because it's been a while, like I said, and I really want to again challenge myself a little bit with this one. So, you know, well mainly I will admit because you know you were the one who requested.
Yeah,
it's
nice. It's very, very nice.
You know, just because you were the one who requested it, I really just wanted to, you know, make it as good as it could be. Since you know, admittedly, your animation style is what inspires me to try and practice more. You know, because
Hey! Don't.
Well, I just noticed your watch count right now is down to life, universe, and everything.
Super good. Just make it
wrong, Blue.
Just make it okay.
You're off by 1.
42 is the answer.
It's 43. The watch count is
bullshit, mate.
43. No, yep. I'm looking for moderator view right now. It's 43.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
the movie
count,
42.
Again, I am a very
No,
patient
the watch
person.
count though is
You
43.
don't have to stress or rush yourself.
No, it's 41.
Now it's 41.
I know, and I appreciate that. I really do.
I'm gonna kick your freckle.
Pardon?
Okay, that's it. Next match is getting deleted.
Wait, what? What's going on? What?
Someone was making a particular joke. Chat.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Wait, what joke?
Don't make those kind of jokes again.
Basically, something regarding
I
Rakadal.
can
So.
see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, those jokes, that's a dead meme. Please don't make them again.
Yeah.
Bruh. Is this Super Smash Brothers music?
Yes, it is actually.
What Smash Brothers music?
This is what I'm playing right now.
Oh,
Goddamn,
okay, sorry,
you
I
hurt my
didn't actually
shovel.
have the stream sound turned on.
I turn it on when I'm not actually in the call, so I can hear
Yeah,
it.
same
So
here.
if I'm in the
Man,
call, I
thank
tend to
you.
mute it or turn it down really low.
Yeah, same here. I don't really like the sound.
I need more Super Smash Bros. Music, please.
Don't worry.
Not
I
many
got
people
two-
like the sound of their own voice, Hannah.
Sorry?
Don't worry, I got 2 playlists.
Not many people like
of
the sound.
Smash Brothers music that I always play, usually tend to play when I stream. So.
Okay.
I'm guessing you love Smash Bros, Witchy.
Good.
Anyway, sorry, excuse me a sec. What did you say,
Yeah,
Blue?
Tracy, I did ask if you wanted to join
It's a
our
shallow
call or
game,
anything,
so yeah.
Yeah, anyway, sorry, what did you say, Blue?
I said I don't think any of us like the sound of our own voice.
Fair enough.
I don't really care about my voice.
Each their own, I guess.
It's hit or miss with me.
Huh?
What? What did I say? What?
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 Yeah, no, sorry, I was asking Tracy if she wanted to join this call, so... I'll give her a moment then, so she's not out of the...
She's not at home at the
She's
moment.
not at home right now.
Alright, now, how to get her up, so... I'm just trying to imagine, like, you know, how a human normally stands up.
I can kind of imagine it, but it's... I mean, with me, I'd kind
not
of
the
shuffle my...
easiest thing to animate.
With me, I'd kind of shuffle my feet back and get up.
I want to try and at least push myself a little bit, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually when someone gets up off the floor, an animation like they used to do it, like when animation tools were a lot more limited, people used to prefer the style of just like have someone like catapult themselves to their feet, sort of thing. Yeah, use their momentum to throw themselves back to their feet.
Just fall over and examine yourself getting up. Well,
yeah.
I have heard of real actual animators, you know, like Disney animators doing that. Like looking at themselves in a mirror and seeing how they get up, or filming themselves.
Yeah, just like use that as a way to...
And you're using it as a reference, yeah.
Yeah.
Son of a beach.
I would scream that like the JoJo thing, but it's late and I don't want to wake anybody up, so...
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Oh no! Son of a beach!
I can do that one. Oh shit! that never gets old. It really doesn't.
I really need to watch that, am I?
No, it does not.
Cat.
Charlie out again.
Oh my god.
Let Sans into the chat.
Sadness! Do I have a bad Tom?
You're gonna have a bad
I've
time.
heard, I've heard worse jokes.
You wanna have a bad time.
Hey, excuse me, ma'am.
Why are you whispering?
I don't know.
Goodbye,
I dare.
Jojo.
There,
I don't know if I-
there.
Oops.
Thank you, Rogue Apple, for the host.
I don't know if I dare put this up in the text chat.
Hmm?
It's a song I like, but they only have the extended version on YouTube. Yes, I looked.
And what song might that be?
This one?
Who dare send me a message? Oh.
Somebody actually combined those?
Sonic Forces.
Yeah, it
Splatoon
actually sounds
2.
pretty good. If you
I
ask
don't
me.
know why, but you know.
Could be a good tag
I
team.
don't know why, but
Team
when
of us.
I saw the title of Sonic Forces, it just reminded me of.
No
What
worries.
should I say?
It's not the best game out there.
There he is.
Now, I played it, and don't get me wrong, there were some bits that, you
No,
know,
but you remind me of this guy when I saw the title.
I mean, I guess it wasn't the most horrible thing I've played, but... Well, I mean, I was okay with playing it. But it could have had more potential, yeah.
It was
I
not.
think we've all played that. I think we've all played definitely that one game that we wish we didn't.
Eh.
Which one? There's so many.
Let's not get started.
Well-
When Blue gets started on these, he usually gets annoyed at himself.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Fair enough.
And what do you mean annoyed with myself?
Fair
Well,
enough.
you can usually get annoyed at the game, and then tell us that one story about how you got so annoyed at the game that you went to that one time.
And what makes you think it would be that game I'd bring up? I've played worse than that. That one wasn't a bad game, it just got me frustrated.
Hmm.
Well, you usually bring up that one. That's my...
I should sleep, but I don't know how to.
Did you drink coffee?
Welcome to the ASMR stream where people whisper. I'm not whispering.
No.
Who said we were? Who said I was whispering? I'm
And
speaking.
1,000 bits from Vunderstel. Way on number one. Hey!
Oh my god.
Bringing that song up.
Right.
We're number one.
Well, there is a surefire way to make yourself go to sleep. Have a warm glass of milk and have someone hit you in the head with a mallet.
I think beating someone over the head with a mallet would wake them up. If you didn't give them a concussion.
I don't understand why how warm milk can make you fall asleep. It doesn't even.
I don't
taste-
drink coffee, I drink Monster Energy.
I was saying, it's got like a natural element in there that generates when the milk is warmed up, from what I can tell, and that element makes you sleepy.
I don't like the taste of warm milk.
It generates natural melatonin. The
Melatonin, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, the
when
chemical
milk is
makes you
warmed
feel
up,
sleepy.
it generates melatonin, and that can make you sleepy.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't like the taste of warm milk, just mix in some chocolate quick.
That's the point. When it tastes warm, it just tastes chocolatey to me, and I'm not a huge fan of chocolate. At least not any.
There are other flavors like strawberry, banana, vanilla.
Well, there are some exceptions. I at least like when I say like I don't like chocolate, I mean like not anymore. Like I used to eat some chocolate here and there, but there are just some, but some things just like that just kind of grew out on me, and there are just some other chocolates that I don't like. Only chocolate thing that I do. The only chocolate thing that I
Mario.
The only chocolate thing you do like is
like ice cream sandwiches. Like they have chocolate on them, if I remember.
Oh God, Tracy.
Okay.
Oh, for fuck's
Tracy,
sake,
do this.
Tracy.
Oh,
Tracy,
God.
oh God.
Raindrops and roses.
Drops and roses and tons of donations.
and you like say, I'm bloody
Off key, but
tired of the donation jokes.
I think
No, you always used to say donate almost every time. Keyword being
And when was the last time I typed that?
What are you?
I think I will head to bed now. It was fun to be in here.
Yeah, maybe we'll do it again sometime if you want, Witchy.
Well, have yourself a good night.
Yeah, have a good one, dude. Thanks for coming by.
Well, yeah, maybe. Well. I wouldn't mind joining. I wouldn't mind joining the group. I don't know.
Okay. Well, it was nice to meet you.
Oh, no. I just saw a rat got in on it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, nice to meet you all. Bye bye. I'm going to bed. Good night.
Alright, Witchy.
Oh God.
Money comes falling from so many nations.
Raindrops and roses and tons of donations. Your shadow screaming across the whole nation. Money is falling from so many nations.
Tracy, goddammit.
That last one was Rack.
Hey,
that's the
keep
point.
that up.
Rack.
The sillier, better. Keep it up.
Where's the foot bone? Nah, whatever.
Isn't it connected to the ankle bone?
Gmod, the frickin' when using stop motion helper, it does that. It's so weird with that. Like, seriously.
That's a lot of undos you did there.
Alright, now we got a lot of faffing about to do with this now.
Just a wee bit.
Could be worse.
Not going to make obvious question.
Not gonna make obvious joke either.
Sure you aren't.
Yeah, do it anyway.
Well, you're expecting me to say the joke, so I'm not gonna say the joke.
Say the joke.
Unless you're not expecting me to say the joke. In that case, I still won't say the joke.
You said the joke.
No, I didn't. Oh, Tracy, look what you started.
Indeed.
Telling everyone to donate the shads. That's my job.
Who said it was just your job? I'm pretty sure there's been frickin' millions, or not millions, hundreds of people.
Tex, I was joking. How long have you known me? You should know when I'm being smart.
How long have you known me?
Just as long?
Then you should know that I have a hard time with telling jokes. Or getting jokes or whatever. Point is, I just suck with understanding some jokes.
Nah.
It happens.
I don't think you are. I mean, we have had you break a couple of times.
Yes, yes, and not just with the whole "I don't speak English, I'm bloody Australian" thing.
You're Australian? Did you hear about blue to a blue with a blue over a blue true blue?
Oh my god! No.
Please don't.
And face discs. My job is done.
When are you ever gonna learn to not say that line ever? Oh fuck.
I can't believe you've done
When
this.
it stops being funny.
Oh fuck!
I
can't believe you've done this.
Oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this to me.
I'll be right back.
Oh!
Nature calls.
God. Oh,
Alright. That freaking toe!
no!
How chihuahua. That is not how the human toe is supposed to bend.
Thank you, Adam, for the host.
Oh boy, I'm Witch! I'm Witch!
Fucking.
That's close. That's close to 100 right there.
Wondershell is
Holy shit.
$76.84. $76. Well, since people were talking about donations, why the hell not?
There's your close to 500, not 500, 100 for the day.
Always when I don't expect it. Well, thank you either way, Wondershell. I greatly appreciate it.
Why did I almost say frickin' 500?
I really don't think anybody... I'm gonna... Whatever.
You're not... Don't say anything. Remember what happened last time. It's like you don't expect somebody to donate $500. Next thing you know, you're playing Fortnite and you get $500.
It was during the Fortnite streams that all the big ones dropped, except that 2,000 donation, which was during it.
Oh god.
Gmod, yeah.
Yeah, which is what we're doing right now, and I just realized as soon as I said it.
Oh no.
Let it be 500. Fox McCove's production. Foxy McCove says.
What? I'm not donating 2,000. Jeez, I need.
Not you, Foxy.
Well, people need to save their money, you know, in times like this. Again, your money, you spend it on yourselves. Please.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
I'm gonna hope and pray this comes out well, because I really don't know if I did a good job on this.
Looks good to me.
Well, that's because I haven't done the El Toro method yet.
It's God's savior for frickin' animation.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. It's
what?
Kind of...
God.
What? There's your $100.
Adam with 100. Sorry, finger slipped.
There's your...
Always when I don't fucking expect it.
There's your... There's your
Carl the
frickin'...
writer actually counted 3, 2, 1. Obviously, thank you, but...
You know, this reminds me of a story my old high school teacher told me once. One of them, at least. Like about they were doing this charity drive at some point, like this big charity phone-in thing. No one was donating, so this guy on stage just shouts out, "Just give us your fucking money!" Live on TV.
That is a weird frickin'... Did it work?
I don't know. It was apparently quite controversial, though.
More than likely. Say that on the news, I'm pretty sure that's going to lead
here's
to...
how it looks.
That is very nice.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, fucking Foxy is back giving 100 on my Patreon. This.
Calm yourself.
I'm grateful. I am. Just...
Chat, calm down.
I know.
Well, we can
Karma,
certainly say this, Shads. You're certainly not unbreakable.
Uh...
Did I miss something?
It's a joke.
Oh, somebody donated 100.
Oh, and I missed it.
Yep.
There'll be more, I'm sure. I'm tempting fate here. On Shad's own
in the
Twitch.
cold, and Chad is still unaware of the payments being Foxy that paid you a lot. Yeah, they had to bring that story up again. Yeah, basically, the last period, because of all the donations, the subs, the bits, and the gift subs, and everything, and all that, from both Wunderstall and Foxy, accumulated. My last Twitch payment came out in like the quadruple digits, 3,000 something to be exact. So, yeah, I have both of them to thank for that. I, unfortunately, because my streaming schedule took a nosedive again, Twitch Analytics has this really annoying habit of saying, hey, you haven't been streaming for a while, your next payment isn't going to be that big. Like, I don't care. The last payment I was grateful for, but seriously,
It's not about...
Calm the fuck down.
Alright, have a good one, Adam. I hope your move is successful.
That was... And also, Blue, that was kind of uncalled for.
What?
It's not about the money, is it? It's more about entertaining people.
Precisely.
How's it uncalled for when I'm telling someone to calm down?
We don't need to calm down. He's expressing the fact that it's not about the money, it's about entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
And people like you're entertaining, they give you money for it.
Like, there's one thing that I have learned, there are those kind of people.
Yeah. It is what it is, I suppose.
Yeah.
Think Shad would break if someone donated someone in the range of 10,000, but that would be from a crazy person, though. Well, yes, because also, for the fact I know nobody has $10,000 on them, so...
And I think if somebody donated that much to you in one hit, we'd be calling the ambulance on you.
Maybe, but we don't know that for a fact because, I don't think I quite have that amount of clout, quote-unquote, to warrant that big of a donation.
You're very surprised sometimes.
Yeah.
There are gonna be those moments. Like just out of the frickin' bloom.
What if Mr. Beast doesn't know me, dude? I really don't think this...
Mr. Beast?
Yeah, again, Wunderstall, I appreciate your support eternally, but again, spend that money on yourself. Like, if you need to get out of that house, please, just worry about that first.
Can somebody tell me who's Mr. Beast?
I have no idea who that is either, Tex.
The YouTuber who donates obscene amounts of money to people, as far as I recall. But he's a good
What is he, a
guy,
multi-millionaire?
so.
And the Schnell brought up the time Adam broke her.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody's playing that, of course.
That's me.
Tex. And I thought, Tex, I thought Stormwall was evil. You're actually getting up there now.
No, I'm freaking not.
Considering your character in XPWL right now, yeah, you're getting up there.
Spoilers, Blue.
You just have to take one look at him and know.
Yeah, good point. He has basically turned heel.
Who turned heel? Oop.
Near enough, Tex.
Alright. No, Foxy, you're fine.
God
Don't
damn
worry
it.
about it.
Never eat chick cold.
My Windows Explorer is being dumb.
Oh no.
Yes.
It's doing this weird thing where, like, you know, it won't let me play audio because it freezes up then. I hate when it does that. What the fuck?
What was that noise?
That's what I'm wondering.
The frickin' videos that I'm playing is being picked up by my from my goddamn headphones.
How loud do you have?
It's not trying to be loud. I just have my headphones close to my mic for some reason. Like, there's like, for some reason I just look on like Streamlabs and I see all these clips of like all the donations, well, most of the donations that Shadows received, and I see,
Wow.
and I go down and I just look and find this one clip of one time when he got $158 during a crash stream.
I've gotten crazier amounts, trust me.
I know. I see the frickin' 2001. But apparently the streaming was caught from the frickin' headphones to my mic. Because it started
I
off.
was watching my stream and donated. As much as I adore Jacksepticeye, I really don't. Again, I really don't think all these bigger YouTubers would ever pay me any mind. So, not that I really mind, because again, just you know.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
You never know who watches you.
True.
Yeah.
It's true. Yeah, why does my file explorer do this? Like, I can't. It just has this habit of out of nowhere just deciding it's not going to open any media files or let me do that or let me open media files, and it freezes up everywhere, and I have to keep restarting it, and it's irritating.
Oh, swell.
It's weird, and to be honest.
Well, at least you know if you need donations, just stream Fortnite.
I don't want to rely on one game. You know, I like to have variety.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
variety's good.
this ain't gonna be just like I can stream just only on one thing. Like,
Yeah.
he plays other things.
Of course.
I was making a cheap joke.
Hey, Catarix.
Howdy.
Hey?
You froze on my end for some reason.
Yes,
Well,
because File Explorer is still doing the thing, so...
I guess I'll just have to put up with our voices, won't I?
I don't know.
Unless one of us here knows how to sing.
I rather not. We don't want people. We don't want, honestly, people getting coming to you know, needing death aids after we make their ears bleed.
Yeah, my father used to tell me I sing like a bird, a vulture.
I try, but I suck. Only real songs like that get me singing is like the songs I listen to constantly. Like frickin' country songs.
Well, there's one word that gets everyone singing a specific song.
Like what?
Glorious.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. If you're a WWE fan, you'll probably understand.
Yep, well, I'm gonna bring you-know-who in now.
You know who?
Oh.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
Welcome.
Oh. Hello.
Sorry. Hey.
Hey, Tracy.
Hi,
Yeah.
Tracy.
Welcome to the only thing more evil than the Inland Revenue Headquarters.
Wonderful. Also, if you hear noises in the background, my brother's just tidying up some things, so.
That's fine.
Okay, fair enough.
I hope this was not a bad time for you.
No, it's fine. It's actually a good time.
I think
Oh
Turk wants
boy,
in.
and well,
I
I'm
could
not
use the
surprised.
company.
Well, that's
Why
what
is
I'm
it the
here for.
second I join, he wants in? Every time. Why? What do you want with me? Every time I'm here.
That's
I
your
need you to
mother.
go back to your room and clean it up.
That's who.
You go clean up your script.
Okay.
Oh.
Then we'll talk, Mom.
Shots fired. Fucking brutalized in the street and everyone will watch.
Fucking bird.
I would so be the type of kid to roast you in public.
I'm never gonna
Funny,
show up to
because
a
you're
con
short
ever.
and you can't do anything.
Jesus.
I come back from a hard day of buying other people alcohol, and this is what I get.
You get the
I
Super
come
Bowl
back
and
from a
everything,
long
right?
day of doing nothing.
Damn,
If you
that's
bought other
intense.
people alcohol, then where's my six-pack?
It is very loud. We did a whole bunch of moving today, so I'm in a different bedroom now. But
Oh.
my bed isn't showing up for 2 more weeks, so I have to sleep on the floor. So
That's
awesome.
fucked up.
Well, holy fucking shit.
I mean, it's not like we wanted that to happen. I got a mattress, so it's no big deal.
Good.
And I got soft pillows, so I'll
Well, that's
manage.
good.
Yes, indeed it is. And I have stated with a couple of my other friends, I'm getting addicted to an anime, and I hate it, but love it at the exact same time.
Yeah, that's what an anime addiction usually feels like.
I hate that I love it.
It happens.
I watch a whole lot of anime, so I have no idea.
Today has been a busy and rough day.
Because of
I
the
will
Super
say
Bowl
that
and
much.
everything.
Hmm?
Yeah, the Super Bowl and everything, I'm guessing.
Super, what the fuck? No.
Oh.
And what is the
I'm not-
score
I'm
on
not-
that right now?
I'm more referring to what's going on in my household.
Renovations you mentioned?
Yeah, moving everything around and it's just both physically and mentally drain me. So honestly, a call is just what I needed before I slip into the void.
Oh, that's what we're here for.
Teehee.
And I just looked up the live scores. But the Buccaneers are winning.
Well,
It is
because my file explorer is being dumb and won't let me open any files, I might have to switch to working on another video for the rest of the stream.
Oh, that's no worries.
And unfortunately, I had to pick something that I know Tracy's gonna, go at me over.
Hmm?
Because it has to do
Is
with Five
it-
Nights at Freddy's.
Oh. Give me all of that.
Yeah, of course you do.
Oh, were you doing the thing?
What thing?
the thing from the books.
Well, again, I can't open any media files right now, so because, you know, like the moment I click a media file, it won't let me go any further, so...
It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh my god. They're yelling.
Like your folks?
Sister, please. Specifically my sister, yeah. But I'm not here to bring the chat down. Oh, well, since we're talking about FNAF, I think it's fair I send this meme in again.
Tracy, I swear to fucking god if that's the meme I think it is.
Of course it's the meme you think it is. It's my job to torment you with this meme.
Why, though?
Because you need to keep reading.
Oh.
You've read Into the Pit and To Be Beautiful, now it's time to read Count the Ways, one of the most superior stories.
Of course.
I'm gonna keep telling you.
Thank you, Turkish.
One dog to the head. That's all it needs.
How can you bump my head?
Very charming.
Yes?
Sorry, I had to put the image up because there are a few saves in here, like, that technically people are not supposed to be seeing right now, so...
No,
That's not a bad image, come on.
Oh yeah, there were a few spoilers, yeah.
Well, here's another thing I'd like to add. Oh. Here's another thing I'd like to add. Turk, how can you bonk my head if you can't even reach it?
I use my legs and I jump.
Maybe if you jump high enough.
I'm gonna do
the odd be one, someone pick him up and he gets you.
Keep trying, buddy.
Well, Turk is a potato.
And as my repayment, I will just sneak a banana in your room. I know you love those.
Why though?
Oh yeah, right. I had to fucking think for a second there. And you know how much I hate thinking. It hurts my brain.
That makes it even better.
Your potato brain?
Yeah.
How many lines are in a circle?
Enough to...
All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Exactly.
From Dragon Ball Bridge.
Allow me to break the minds of everyone here.
What?
You can try.
I told you I don't like thinking.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what is your favorite color of the alphabet?
What?
I like orange.
Purple W2.
What did I literally just hear?
Oh no, your favorite color of the alphabet? Turkey.
What's your favorite What's your favorite flavor of the number list?
Ham salad.
Favorite flavor of the number list?
Yeah. What's your favorite flavor of number?
Zed.
What are you?
The answer to all three is fried green tomatoes.
Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
If you hear, I'm sorry, there's a lot of noise.
You're fine.
Oh,
It's okay.
Okay, hang on.
I was actually waiting for the next one.
I think we've run out of those. Next one said us like that joke.
Maybe.
Yes, my stepdad and stepbrother are gonna be walking in and out.
Your
What is
stepdad,
this?
stepbrother?
Foxy Shadow, even if I dropped a money nuke on you, you definitely want to end me. Saying, keep that money to yourself and we love you, bro. I'm aware.
Here is my proposition to that. If you keep spending your wallet on things like shads and not on valuable things to take care of yourself, I will personally strangle you. How's that?
But basically
Please,
what I'm doing is, funnily enough, an animation of the Final Fantasy Freddy song, the first one, how the Living Tombstone did.
Ooh.
And if you remember watching, funnily enough, I was able to, this is basically a repurposed animation from when I was originally going to animate just Gold, but then the shit with Mando Pony happened, and yeah.
And we just don't need to get into that.
I was thankfully able to repurpose a part of what I'd already done for the purpose of this, though, so, yeah.
I told you!
Oh, hello, Starlight.
The OG song is. Oh, hang on.
And yeah. I'd have a good one, Sonic and Shadow fan.
Donk.
Wow.
There's so much noise.
Oh, the noise.
We actually can't hear any of it.
Noise. Ah, Jim Carrey Grinch, the greatest thing. Like, that's the type of movie that I would watch in like the middle of the summer. Like, I'm that type of weird person that would watch.
Whoop. That. What happened? I clicked out of the call again.
You accidentally click off.
Are you okay?
What just happened?
Sorry, I clicked out of the call by accident.
No worries.
It happens, especially when you're animating. Had happened to me before.
I used to cut out on call when I was in Gmod, so yeah, it's a normal thing. Also, just because Discord is a piece of dookie, so you know.
It can be.
It's better than Skype, at least.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, I do not like Skype.
Not many people these days do.
Even uses Skype anymore, you know?
Here, I'm gonna drop a Salmon Max into the chat because Salmon Max is outstanding. I haven't been able to do anything on my computer as of recently because I had to reset it because Turk gave me virus. So
yeah.
Wait, what?
You know, thanks.
I thought it was a joke.
No, he wasn't kidding. He dead serious accidentally gave me like 5 viruses.
Yeah.
So I am genuinely having to do a hard reset. I mean, it's nothing personal. I get it. Just...
Classic Turk.
It's just
bloody
That's why I love the poster he did. Here's $2 and a computer virus. It's my favorite thing.
What were you saying, Stormy?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, in answer to the question of who even uses Skype anymore, well, it's mostly people who use businesses, you know? Mostly people who use it for business reasons.
But then they just use Google, now they just use Google Meet, so...
Yeah, I meant, well, usually those who use Skype are usually the ones who, like, need a quick call thing that either don't have time to download something or they needs to feel more professional than a Discord call.
Yeah.
Like, for example, those live interview on TV.
God.
From home.
Just noticed in the chat, someone said his name.
Huh? What?
That little yellow rat.
Oh.
Cheesecake?
Oh my favorite.
Don't say his name!
It doesn't even
Don't say
affect
his
it.
name, you'll bring him in here.
He won't.
He's not here.
Star
Uncle
is
Cheesecake.
off doing whatever, so I doubt he will.
Yeah, Stars at work, probably.
I love that Star has accepted the fact that he can't stop me from being in love with Safine, to the point that he made his own poster. It's the greatest thing.
The biggest form of acceptance
Look,
there
I
is.
noticed you actually have a personal role in the Pyromancers VIP
Yes, in
server.
the Pyromancers,
Literally
I do
called
have my...
Certified Safine Sim.
Well, there goes your
Spoiler!
stream.
How is
whoopsie.
my role a spoiler?
Well, no,
because
it's
the
because
word I
of
said
Twitch
because
is-
I am the dumb, so...
You're a
Yeah, I was
spoiler,
trying
Tracy. You need to be hidden.
It's not really a spoiler, it's more that
Also,
Twitch get a
yeah,
little
Star
pissy at that
wanted me to
word.
tell all of you that he's watching.
I just got a DM from Star!
There he is.
I just got a DM from Star saying that he's fucking watching.
I'm watching you.
Yes. I don't believe it.
You want me to send you a screenshot?
Maybe.
I will take a screenshot and drop it in this chat. Oh no. Well, okay, you're watching, and not gonna stop me from this.
I'm fucking
watching!
No, then he just sent me another one.
What's your fucking language?
After I.
Watch your phraseology, young lady.
Look at watching, this is a screenshot. What the fuck, stop!
Just imagine if he was in this call right now. Holy crap.
Well, pull him in, I guess, if he wants.
Only if he wants to and he's not busy.
Star, since you're blowing up my DMs while stalking the stream, would you like to join our call?
Alright, now, basically
Okay, he
what
wants
this... In. Oh boy, I'm gonna pull him in.
Star wants in. Star,
I
you
will
need to join the call.
Oh,
Cheesecake
yeah,
joke.
what have you done?
Cheesecake is a big no-no.
Oh boy.
You'll get banned.
It's just cheesecake, though.
I've been stopping. Where the fuck? I was trying to sleep. What the fuck happened?
That's a lie. We have evidence that that's a lie.
Yeah, you literally.
Stop, I type in my sleep, okay?
I have photographic evidence that you were not asleep.
Well, what did I say when I was asleep? I'm fucking watching. This is a screenshot.
Yes.
It sure is.
And you
know,
cannot
honestly,
deny.
Star overworks himself so much, I would be surprised if he actually can type in his sleep. Like, all joking aside.
No, that'd be my sister. I type in my sleep.
Knowing him, yeah.
You know, I'm wondering, Tracy, since you're the expert here on this stuff. So basically this animation of the FNAF 1 song is basically meant to be showing Starlight Glimmer, because this is basically a spoiler alert, minor spoiler, this is a prequel to the Springtrap finale animation that I did, so, and basically this is showing how Pinkie Pie became Golden Pinkie, and this first sequence here is basically a shot of Starlight, basically in a flashback, or she's watching a flashback of Pinkie Pie here, and I don't know if I should use, like, the Unwithered FNAF 2 animatronics or just the regular Freddy Fazbear crew.
That depends. Is like everything that happens to Pinkie Pie going on before or after? Like, do you want the toys to feature in this video?
I mean, it's a FNAF 1 song, so...
Well, I don't think that matters, specifically. Someone took a Sister Location song and did it to Eleanor from the books, but, you know. So here's my question. Would you like the toy animatronics to get involved?
I mean, see, considering Shadow Freddy becomes a part of things later on, you know, with Shadow Glimmer, with Lyra's epilogue, and... I mean, this whole little mini arc here is basically showing how Starlight Glimmer became Shadow Glimmer in the Lyra story.
Okay, so if the shadows are getting involved, then yes, do the Withered animatronics, considering that that's when they started to appear, after they were destroyed and replaced.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
So basically, hang on.
That would just make it more fitting, yeah.
These ones, right?
Yep, those are the ones.
Those giant ones.
Go nuts.
Oh my fucking god.
Yes, I am the FNAF lore expert.
Fair enough.
Do you play
religion? About the FNAF
The
lore.
FNAF librarian.
No, actually, no. I think she's more of a FNAF-atic.
I am.
Oh, Stormy.
I make a lot of headcanons.
You sound bad.
I mean, I can't even get offended by that. I am addicted to the franchise, and I will not rest until I know Shats has read every story so far.
Oh, God damn it, Tracy. I'm appreciated because I actually do enjoy talking about Five Nights at Freddy's with you, but bleh.
Well, when I don't have any other friends that I can talk to it to as much, then yeah, you know I'm gonna cling on to you like it fucking yeah.
I have literally never used these specific models before, so this could be interesting.
Yes, I'm still here.
Also, I have obtained the 6th book in my hands, so get fucked.
Going to use it to bludgeon you over the head.
He's got the whole series in her
hands.
Stormy, you want to attack them together or one at a time?
Well, I don't.
No,
have
I'm just
series.
gonna stand back and watch and record the whole thing and put it on YouTube.
Okay, make sure you don't record it like a school fight, because that shit is awful.
Right, so vertical video, got it.
Yeah, don't shake your hands like a monster.
Though you might need to keep your button on the sensor. Your finger on the sensor button, I meant.
All I know is that...
And Rumble Roses, thanks for the host. I'm sorry, host. I meant Rumble Roses, thank you for the raid. Blech, excuse me.
Well, what do you know?
Not much.
But one thing that's FNAF related that I know I am apparently good at that everyone tells me is a circus baby voice. That's
Well, you're not wrong.
Circus baby?
You know something, Shads? I don't think I've ever introduced you to the fact that I can do a decent Toy Chica voice.
What? As in, like...
Give us an example.
As in the one from UCN.
Oh, you mean the one from, like, the school year cutscenes?
Sorta, yeah. That same VA, yeah. Ugh, God. Now oh no, the high school ones were After I witnessed that one SFM animation of them, oh God.
The one by Dr. Dash?
Yes.
I love that one.
It is the greatest thing, but it is also forever scarred in my membrane.
I'll have him. Stop it.
But once he's there, I'll have him. Stop it.
Stop it.
I love that.
Stop it. And by the way, thanks to playing the game, I actually now know where that clip is from, that little audio. It's from Deep Rock Galactic. It's from Deep Rock Galactic. When you boot a barrel into one of the bays, the mission high control goes, stop it. Now!
Well, now that I'm thinking about it, I could probably do a run-through of the first scene of the high school Chica.
Oh,
do it. Do it.
Dear Diary, yesterday was so amazing, and I met such a wonderful guy. But I don't think it was meant to last. For my heart belongs to another. He's so amazing and strong and so cute. I've been thinking about him all day, and I really think he's into me too. He's the only one for me. I just know it. And I know just how to get him. Look at that top hat. That amazing top hat. He'll be mine by the end of the day. I just know it. I told him that I needed help with my homework. But once he's there, I'll have him. Once I have him, he'll be mine forever.
I don't wear a top hat.
There is only one thing that could possibly go wrong. Anyway, there you go.
That was pretty good.
Pants, reveal the one you're talking about is Cheesecake.
No, it's Freddy Fazbear, I'll have you know.
Cheesecake doesn't have a top hat, he has goggles.
Yeah.
I mean, in Aching News, he did summon a bunch of top hats out of thin air.
Yeah, well, I don't care.
Yeah, get owned.
Get fucked.
I am honestly glad that nobody bothers with me.
And there's one other voice. Well, there's so many voices that people say I'm good at, but I honestly don't think personally. And the other two is Rockstar Chica and Dee Dee.
The one that's afraid of the fucking wet floor signs?
Yeah, the one that has like the really strong Western accent.
Hmm.
The one that goes, that's right! Hey, don't you come back now, you hear? That one.
Oh, boy.
Get along, little doggy.
And then there's Dee Dee, the one who sings that little song before she fucks up your game.
That little shit, yeah.
How unfortunate. Uh-oh. How unfortunate. I'm gonna do a sneaky thing and throw a new contender in the ring.
Yeah, that shit.
Fuck off.
I know how much you like to fight, so I'll add a new problem to your night. Why do you hate
That's
me
nightmare.
so?
That's fucking nightmare fuel.
Indeed
Yeah.
it is.
It's
I'm
supposed
in
to
your
be.
closet.
I don't have a closet.
God damn it, you just made me look behind me in my closet.
Nothing there in your closet except for a demon.
I'm scaring you.
I just heard the yellow rat. Anyone got a banana peel handy?
Would you like me to terrify you more?
No.
Let's
no
see.
thank you.
I only
You
have.
won't die, but
I
you
only-
wish you could.
I only got a baseball bat with me, so if anything pops up, I'm smacking them in the face.
Well, Scrap Baby has a giant claw she can cut your hand off with, so try me. Tiki.
It feels like my birthday. Did you have a gift for me?
Scrap Tracy wins. Fatality.
Toasty!
And now, why do I imagine a poster of literally Tracy a scrap baby and she's looming over me in my fucking office?
I mean,
Someone to make that now.
I mean, if I don't think, do they even have a scrap baby model for Gmod?
I know there's one for SFM.
Well, duh, because I use it. But yeah, Scrap Baby's probably one of my favorite characters, just because I love her design.
Yeah, how is it again? Bonnie holds his guitar. I'm really trying to figure this out here.
I think his left hand goes on the top of the guitar. I know that much.
For me, I think Wonder Snow wants you to make that poster.
Is it his right hand or is he strums the guitar with his right hand, doesn't he?
Okay, hang on. Let me actually go grab a ref off the internet real quick.
I'm going to pull up the original trailer for this game. Just give me a moment. Because I feel like I'm getting this wrong somehow.
Okay,
right
his
hand over,
hand
left
is on
hand
the top.
under. Yeah, right hand over, left hand under.
Yes.
All right, yeah.
Right
I
over,
was...
left.
Okay,
Remember
so...
it in that order. Right over, left under. What's another good Circus Baby line?
That controlled shock one from Ultimate Custom Night.
Oh, wait, how did that one go?
I think it's
I'm not boss.
I think it was like
2 years to watch that Willy's Wonderland movie.
I think it was like time for your
Blue, I'm trying to
controlled
listen
shock
to
or something. I think.
Oh, that one. Time for your controlled shock.
That one.
Jesus. How do you do that?
I don't. You know, that's a good question that I don't have the answer to.
Well, it's terrifying.
If I'm
Stop
not
it.
useful for anything,
get fucked.
What's
That's
even
not-
better is that I can do custom shit like that too.
Oh, goody. You do it very well, but god damn it.
Oh, you're playing Gmod. I like your hat. G.
Just what I
Shut up.
Oh my god.
Oh boy, 100 bits of Thundershell. I think
Your
that one's
joke
for
is
you
bad
too,
and you should
Tracy.
feel bad.
Oh god.
Wait, what did Wonder Snow say?
100 bits from him. I think that line is for you as well. I think it's another baby one.
Oh, I can't look at chat right now. What does it say?
Hang on, I'll post it in here. Give me a moment. Copy paste it.
Sorry. Oh yeah, I said that one earlier.
Oh.
You won't die, but you'll wish you could.
Why are you?
That's not true.
Why are you creepy?
Hey, who here?
Hey, now.
Who here's gonna watch that Willy's Wonderland movie?
I don't know.
One is fine.
Hey, no, get off of it.
Stupid canine.
Hey,
Is everything
Sorry,
alright over
it was-
there?
Yeah, no. The puppy was just trying to rob me.
Rob you?
The puppy will. You don't understand. The puppy will literally eat anything in sight. He literally took a massive chunk out of our fireplace.
Oh,
Satan.
Oh no.
He's a monster. But hey, I mean, if we're doing voice requests, sure. You want Circus Baby lines, I'll actually pull up Twitch and I'll take a look at them.
Oh, God.
Since we're doing this now. Okay, why does it keep telling me I have a 4-month sub anniversary? Yeah, I subscribed like 20 minutes ago, but for some reason notification didn't pop up, so.
Alright, well, how do they look?
Hang on, there's a delay. Oh, someone said that they heard Fluttershy in that voice.
Fluttershy?
They look good.
Thanks.
I like.
Now we need
Wonderful.
Starlight.
Anyway, people were saying that I sounded somewhat like Fluttershy in that.
That's weird to say.
No, it isn't. I mean, I can understand. People have said I can do a decent Fluttershy. What's a good Fluttershy line?
I'm Batman.
What? Well, maybe a canon one.
I'll have 2 number 9s.
No, no,
Okay,
no,
seriously,
no,
what would
no.
Fluttershy... No, for reals, I'm curious. What would Fluttershy sound like if she read out Big Smoke's order?
Okay. I don't even remember that entirely, but hang on.
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip.
How's that?
Man, this isn't a Wendy's.
And yes, Foxy, will they stream on my birthday? Probably. I don't know. That depends if, family wants to spend time with me, so,
Hey, you know what you should stream on your birthday?
If you say Five Nights at Freddy's, I swear to God.
No. How about Detroit
Tekken
Become
7.
Human?
What was that, Tracy?
Detroit Become Human. Let's do that. Come on, you gotta play it, and I want to see if you can get the good ending. You got me
To the
hungry.
back of the bus you go, Android.
Isn't that the good ending where no one dies?
And you get a secret hug scene, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, on my first playthrough of that, one of the characters died.
Yeah, but don't spoil anything.
Hey, I'm not gonna spoil anything. I just said one of the characters died. I didn't say who.
And it was me.
Can't believe you
100
killed my
bits
mom.
of Thunderstell. I believe he's helping you with the Fluttershy thing.
Oh well, yeah. I already said it, but
He was just clarifying the full order, I guess. So.
yeah, I see. Also, Wonder Schnell, I saw earlier you said Jacko Chica. That this is what I struggled to explain to people. If it's a character with a very strong voice filter, that's not gonna happen. And Jacko Chica is one of the people that has one of those.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's people like her and Mangle and stuff can't really do this properly. Yellow.
What?
Folks, again?
Yeah, sorry, my sister just walked in. It's whatever, as long as it's not, like, bothering everyone else.
Nope.
You're fine.
You're all good.
Not bothering me.
I wish I could mute the stream on my phone, but I can't.
Oh.
I actually heard with a YouTuber that actually ordered the equivalent of what Big Smoke donated.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Knowing people on YouTube, I would not be surprised.
Is that like a mukbang or something?
I don't know.
No, it's Badlands Chugs.
Just wanted to add some actual lighting to this. Now adding some actual lighting to this, like the lamps on the stage.
I like it.
Yeah, there we go. I think
Yeah,
needs to be a little
but
closer.
one thing though, imagine if Fluttershy just had it and started swearing repeatedly.
Somehow I can imagine that, actually.
You scared? You pussy-ass little princess.
That's actually something I heard somewhere else.
Huh. Fluttershy is back as Batmare, I can see that.
What the fuck did you just call me, you stupid-ass princess? Twilight, I swear this... All these could catch these hooves if she doesn't shut the fuck up.
Dude, for some reason, remind me of Anna Melon.
Oh god, I could never compare to Venom Ellen. She's the fucking greatest thing ever.
I know, but
I would... You don't understand. I would love to be anywhere near the presence of Venom Ellen, but...
Don't tell Shadow that he's gonna make it fucking happen.
Knowing him, yeah, but I don't feel worthy enough to be... I didn't feel worthy enough to be near IMS. I still don't.
No.
You know, I don't feel worthy to be around any of you.
What about me?
Or even me?
Well, yeah, because you're all superior.
Not even me?
You are all superior. I don't feel worthy.
I honestly
me?
don't feel superior.
I'm not superior in any way.
I'm not superior.
I'm just soup.
Oh my god.
I'm
You're just
superior.
soup.
Please keep feeding my ego.
Oh god damn it! I keep
Yeah.
forgetting that. I all this time I keep forgetting that that I've been putting Chica's cupcake in the wrong hand.
Derp.
It's her left hand, not a
She'll
right.
never be the same again.
Today I want to try something new.
Murder.
Like this whole time, I thought it was her right hand, but no, it's her left hand that she holds it in.
Alright, children, let's review the rules, shall we? Remember, rule number 1, don't touch Freddy. I'm serious, don't. There will be. Oh, Chica, what's happening? Your arm, right?
Chica's freaking out.
Her arm fucking lost it.
I'm having a malfunction.
Considering OG Chica doesn't actually have a voice, I always wondered what.
100 bits from Wunderschnell. You guys hear Toy Bonnie's voice in FNAF AR? He sounds like an actual robot midget.
It's gonna be a meh from me just because it sounds like someone on a chipmunk filter. But Toy Bonnie is still one of my favorite characters.
Of course.
I don't know why, but he just looks like such a sassy asshole, and I love it.
Like, I'm sorry, I'm going to link. I want to link a little something to you with Toy Bonnie that it's this recent little trend that a lot of animators, both FNAF and otherwise, have been doing. So.
What is it? The hopelessly is it the hopelessly devoted to you thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have several of those saved with Fun and Foxy and Freddy. Yeah, wait, hang on. I think I know which one you're talking
Toy
about,
Bonnie.
too. Yes, I saw that one. He fucking yeets his guitar. God, Toy Bonnie is such an icon. I love Toy Bonnie.
It's not my fault I'm so much more famous than you.
Yeah, and the voice lines in AR prove my point on his behavior.
I hate to say it, I want to do a take on this thing as well, but I don't know who to use.
I mean, it can be used with genuinely any animatronic, but you want to know something? I haven't seen, other than Lefty, I haven't seen any hopelessly devoted scrap animatronics, and I would kill to see Scrap Baby do that. So, you know, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I mean, one idea also had was a Golden Pinky or Sun Trap, I don't know. Those are the first
Go crazy.
Say no more.
Oh boy.
I think only Storm would get that one.
Now, should there actually be an audience, or just Pinkie Pie, and standing in front of these animatronics?
I don't think we should risk Gmod having a stroke. So.
Yeah, don't I know that from working with an Untold Darkness?
I'm sorry.
I was just making a point, Turkish. I wasn't.
I know. I'm pulling you
No, we'll never forgive you.
Tracy, apologize for your mom right now.
FNAF is kind of
you make me, huh?
FNAF is supposed to be isolated away from all other people, isn't it too?
Well, this looks
at night time.
Oh, wait a minute. I was about to say, if Starlight's doing the night shift, she'd be by herself, but this is a flashback. My bad.
Well, I don't know if there should be a whole multitude of people here, or if it should just be Pinky.
Well, I say if you do audience member shots, you do them in separate scenes. That way, whenever you're that way you can get rid of them once you're done with that specific scene, if that makes sense.
Well,
yeah, but who would you have as the audience?
Where's Pinky? There's Pinky.
Hello.
And who would you have in the audience?
Hey, Twilight.
I don't
what
know,
do you
maybe...
call a best pony who missed her best pony's birthday?
I don't know, Pinky. Where did you get that knife?
Well, what if I just put in the rest of the main 6, in this case, as an audience?
Yeah, that probably wouldn't be too bad. Sure, go for it.
Yeah.
Sure.
There's Pinky, now we need... I wonder if I should use Sci-Twi or Twilight Sparkle.
Just what
Honestly, a girl with glasses... Sci-Twi would be a person that would totally go to Fazbear's.
And have a good night, Buttershell. Really? Thank you again for the bits.
He'll be back with more.
Would she really?
I mean, yeah, all nerds are supposed to go to Fazbear's. That's just law.
Yeah, no.
Hello.
The only reason I brought up Sci-Twi was just because, the main 6, because, Sunset Shimmer is obviously a part of this as well. With, Sun Trap.
Yeah.
No, that is not the site I wanted. I believe it's this one.
Sunset Shimmer is probably one of the more superior characters of My Little Pony. In my opinion.
Well, you know, my friend West Coast Psycho believes Sunset is best pony, so...
I believe in Sunset Shimmer supremacy.
I thought you believed in redacted supremacy.
I believe in supremacy in so many waifus you don't even understand.
I know one of them.
Oh, shut up. Yes, you do.
Well, he's not wrong.
Who is it?
It's Saphine, doofus.
Yeah.
There's Saphine.
I believe in
Redacted.
Saphine, Redacted, Livy.
Livy.
Livy's your waifu?
Yes, absolutely.
And of course, we can't forget Turk supremacy.
Oh, yeah. I believe in Turk supremacy. Hang on.
God damn it.
Well, I have to believe in my mother's supremacy or else I'll suffer the consequences.
That's true.
When she takes over the world.
That is also true.
There you go. It's the fact that I use that specific image, too.
It's the most lore-accurate image out there.
Of course it
Goodbye,
is.
my only friend. Oh, did you think I meant you? I don't know why that popped in my head. Someone in the chat
Could be
thinks
worse.
it's
Could be worse.
Oh yes,
I mean,
showed this,
someone earlier was doing a anonymous song.
I guess I can show this, but thanks to Aquago of Zapyro Manters, I have a little something now that fixed rare fruit right up. Check out her hat.
Oh, the hat, right?
Dang it, Haku! You appear! In a way!
I feel so bad that I had to drop my project that Aku asked me to do.
Wait, what? Aku asked you about something.
Aku asked me to be Marina for a series of his, but on one, lack of motivation, and two, because I genuinely hate Marina's guts, I just wasn't motivated enough to do it, and I felt so bad when around my deadline I told him I just couldn't do it.
I don't think he didn't
The
mind
reason,
it.
eh? But that was also when I was still having issues with Dawn of a Hero, so I was too stressed out to really do any other reading projects at the time.
Yeah.
Because, you know, people just wouldn't let me forget the fact that I didn't want to be a part of it anymore.
Because everybody likes to kiss his ass.
But, you know. I won't get deep into that. But I would also like to say right now, this is my opinion, even though it is probably right. Sunset Shimmer is more superior than Trixie. I'm just saying.
Oh, I'm saying it.
Is that really?
You got something you want to say?
Do you have something to say?
Shad's probably going to say, I respect your opinion, but you're wrong and I hate you.
I'm sending you back to Walmart.
You do realize that I'll just come right back. You can't refund me.
Yeah, it's like when you buy a cat and you try and, well, actually, I wouldn't try and get the cat to not remember where to come back. because I like cats,
everybody's entitled to their opinions, but... You say Sunset is best pony. That's a very funny way to say Trixie. I think I misheard you.
Okay, Trixie simp, listen here.
Whoa!
Easy on the S word, because Twitch.
I call myself a simp all the time. I ain't that big of a deal.
Hey,
Twitch!
They won't
Not
ban
in
us.
front of Twitch, because the Twitch itself...
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, Twitch get really anal about that word recently.
What is it with Twitch?
I
It
don't know.
sucks.
They've banned a lot of words, but they have banned that word for some reason.
Twitch is the dumb.
And there goes our monetization on Twitch, at least, for this video. Or for this stream.
Oh, don't make me feel like shit about it.
No,
Oh,
they
no, the
won't
monetization.
demonetize
Nah, as long
it.
as no one clips it, we'll be fine. Do
Yeah.
not clip it, anyone.
Please, we're begging you.
Please.
Yeah,
Alright, so how
seriously,
should
that is not a
everybody
joke.
be
Do not clip
arranged
this,
here?
or
Is
I will-
Pinkie Pie
or
here?
you will
Let's
feel
just
rough.
move on from that. How should everybody be arranged, Tracy? We got Pinkie Pie in front of Freddy, so...
They all shouldn't be hurdled up with each other. I say some of them should not even be paying attention to the animatronics. Just minding their own business, talking with each other, laughing. You know.
Maybe one could be over here by Foxy.
Sure, maybe 2 of them. Considering that in Five Nights at Pinky's, Rainbow Dash is usually considered the Foxy, I say you squeeze her over there.
That's what I was thinking as well.
Because I'm smart like that. And sometimes, depending on who, sometimes AJ is the Foxy, so you could throw them both over there just to clear up some space.
Applejack?
I don't know, actually. I guess Applejack could decently be close to a pirate. I don't know, even though she's a cowgirl. What in tarnation?
What in tarnation?
I could also be due to that one episode where Rarity envisioned Applejack as a pirate.
What in tarnation?
In tarnation.
Good times, good times. What do you think of Foxy's repaired design, by the way? This one and the one of his FNAF 1 design. Yeah.
I
always thought it was.
Enough.
I mean, I always thought it was mad because him being torn up would so much suit a pirate's attire better. You know, because pirates are scrawny and, you know, messed up in the face and stuff, and I thought that would work so well with him.
Yeah.
And they have scurvy.
Hey, scurvy.
Scurvy.
Did you see, by the way, speaking of this, did you see the Gmod Idiot Box sketch that involved Foxy?
I did not.
I think so.
It is a thing of beauty.
Ooh.
Oh, my eyes.
Fuck it, I'm going to go link it. If I can find
Also, fangirls are obsessed with me to the point where it's scary. I am not okay. Send help.
Also, fangirls obsessed with me to the point where it's scary. I am not okay.
I am not okay. Send help. Fucking love anyone who did the FNAF animatronics in a nutshell shit.
Well, I'm gonna be getting on that animation thing as well, hopefully.
It's even better because I heard the audio out of context and I fucking love it.
Alright, so what I'm about to link, Tracy, is here from this point onwards to 5 minutes. This point I'm linking here up to 5 minutes 1 second. So.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's.
Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Code.
It's absolutely hilarious.
The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched.
Okay, come on, that's just rude.
It gets better.
Stop looking at me! Don't call me crazy!
What the fuck?
Oh, wait, it gets better.
Ah, eyes! Fuck! No!
Oh, look at him go. I do not like those children's faces. Oh, he's rated. Why is he squaring up with the children? Don't call me crazy.
Wait, just wait for the last part.
Oh, hi. What is he doing in the fridge?
Wait for it.
What does he have to pull out a knife for? He literally has a hook for a hand. Don't call me crazy. He stabs a fucking kid. Why is he trying to square up with children?
I'm sorry,
What
just
did they do?
that fucking scream.
It's the greatest thing. It's the fact that Gmod animators can pull it off so well.
Plus, it's also frickin' Death's Boat.
Okay.
Oh my god, that was...
Come one, come all to our new attraction, Pirate's Cove. Please go near at your own risk. Be careful, he has a knife.
I should get rid of that sign. I cannot get rid of the sign. Shoot.
The sign is not removable, tragically. Yar, I might have ordered, but watching the form anyways. I always wondered how he, like... I know that animatronics can break down and rust and shit, but I always wonder if there was another reason he was out of order, because I know he didn't do the bite of 87 or whatever.
Asa, welcome to the Insanity.
Which is kind of surprising.
Well, because FNAF 1 is, like, in future time, because FNAF 2 is a prequel. Meaning that when the children died in quote-unquote 1987, or 1985, I guess, if you're referring from the books, that's when, like, the wizards were still, you know, repaired and before the toys existed. And also because Phone Guy's alive. That's, like, the biggest cue. I can't believe Scott Cawthon's fucking dead.
What?
Also, I rewatched Rango today. Because it's on Netflix.
Oh, yeah, that one Johnny Depp film, right?
The frickin' where the wizard becomes a sheriff.
Yeah.
I saw that once, actually.
I have never
It's
seen
such
it.
a good movie. And I'll never understand how Nickelodeon pulled it off. Without, like, getting major ratings of, like, this isn't for kids and shit. They got away with it. And, you know, kudos to them. It's such an amazing movie.
I like it, yeah.
Because, you know, like, any movie recently with anamorphic characters, you know, like Zootopia, Sing, all that shit is like where all the animals are cute and fuzzy and shit. But when you look at Rango, they do them to their accurate attire.
Oh, yes.
They actually look, honest to God, unsettling, and that's the point.
I like Zootopia.
I do too. I love Zootopia.
Yeah, as do I.
Zootopia is a great movie. Call me a furry. I don't care. You can't stop my love for Zootopia.
Yeah, you already call yourself a furry, Tracy, so that's not too far.
Well, yes, because I am one. And I have no hate.
Of course, I'm just gonna make another tick in the Shad's a furry in denial box.
Oh, god damn it.
Well, you do have a pony Sona, if I'm being completely honest.
When's the first Sona?
I mean, a pony is technically... You're aware that a pony is technically considered a fursona, right? So technically he already has one if you count Shadow.
I guess you can... I guess
oh,
that's...
well, I guess... Yeah, and Shad still being in the Nile is gonna be like, oh, well, guess Shadow Rush has gotta go.
That's gonna be Until Darkness Episode 2's title, how Shadow got his fursona.
Oh. Well, no, I guess I can also say with Episode 2, well... It's gonna reveal exactly why nobody else can wear the hat. And I cannot say anything on that matter other than it's not pretty.
If you wear the hat,
the answer is
you
hat.
have to pay way too much money.
Did I miss anything?
Maybe.
You missed me.
Yes, you did.
So I just helped my sister with a few things.
That's fine.
There we go, I think that's a good view. It conceals the sign a little bit as well.
Yeah, come back in and everyone's talking about first owners.
Yeah, because Shad's the furry in denial.
Gah.
And I'm very openly a furry.
Yeah.
Allow me to
Well, good thing I'm not a
everyone extremely uncomfortable.
I'm not a furry.
Yes, you are. You have a pony Sona, don't
No,
you?
I'm not.
You are aware that if you're a brony, you're technically a form of furry, right? So, boom.
Alright, I think I hear my niece doing
Got
thing again.
Oh no.
Oh
I cannot wait until the day when my sister and boyfriend move out of this house. No.
And neither can we.
Hey.
Well, at least maybe get a little bit of peace and quiet for once.
I apologize if I've been saying nothing. I've been working on a script for the Pyromancers.
Well, then work on your script faster.
Oh, you can't tell me what to do.
Yes, we can.
Yes, you can.
I'm genuinely curious. How long do you think it's gonna be until the next video of yours is out?
Shad, you cut out there. What's up?
I was genuinely curious, like when you think the next misadventures is going to be out.
Hopefully soon, Mello and Aku are doing a scene. Aku's about halfway done. Mello has a little bit more. I'm teaching her how to do some tricks for the scene, so she'll learn some stuff. After that, it should be done, and I have to just put everything together, add some music, adjust the volumes of voiceover, and add some secrets.
Although friggin' secrets.
Storm isn't here, right?
Stormy's right here.
I am right here.
Oh, Jesus, it's you! Yeah, so secrets, Storm, secret.
I know how to keep secrets.
Yeah, so I just gotta add that stuff and it'll be out.
Start.
What? What do you want?
Have you? Is it? Have you? You have not updated me on Redacted yet. Have I? Is it official that I'm doing that specific character or not? Because I can't take the anxiety of not knowing.
We haven't got there yet, but if you want to be redacted, I will cast you as redacted.
Wait, that's serious?
Yeah. I assure you, you'll enjoy voicing redacted more than you'll voice Marina. I assure you.
Yeah, because I genuinely. I mean, it's because I genuinely despise Marina in general. So yeah.
Like,
well, I hope
when did we
knows
become the
that.
SD?
You know, speaking of redacted, if I may,
English.
Get out there, Shad.
I think I know.
English,
who
Shad. Do you
talking
speak it?
about.
if I may pose a bold question, Star, are we ever going to find out who exactly this Inkay fan dude is?
Funny thing, he actually tweeted a new thing for what I assume will be his evil super form. I haven't quite gotten the context, but I retweeted with saying that this isn't healthy. I'm gonna write you as an edgelord angle I have going.
Interesting.
Hey, Chad, I have another question referring to Redacted. Is you know who's going to be appearing in episode 2 of Untold Darkness?
Redacted?
That redacted, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, there were 2 redacted.
Oh, yes. They are
the one that I
definitely
made
showing
fan
up.
art of?
Redacted.
Would somebody tell the 05 council to stop redacting?
That's
The one that I made
Redacted
fan art of the other day.
Yes,
Yeah.
episode 2 is where
Episode
she
2 is when you
appears.
first see him.
I can't remember.
Yes, episode 2 is where she appears formally.
Yes.
Redacted?
How is have you gotten any word back from the VA?
Negative, not yet.
Not yet.
I would willingly die for Redacted.
By the way,
we need to have a 60 Spider-Man pointing at each other image of the 2 redacteds.
By the way, the absolute fucking coincidence, I look on Equestria Daily, they had run a poll, which basically was, are you also into furry? And literally everybody said, no.
They're all in denial.
It looks, and the comment is saying, it looks like pony equals, that pony equals furry thing isn't entirely true. We still have a pretty big divide here on Equestria Daily.
That's them coping.
We're into talking animals. Oh.
Well, speaking
Are you
of
okay?
Untold
Fucking
Darkness-
animals are stupid.
Yeah, that's true.
You are one rat.
You are not. I am me.
Oh my god.
Actually, the no vote, I'm looking at it right now, only got 45.35% of the vote. 29.7 said just the art. 19.93% said the fandom and
You
the
sure?
art. 5.45% said I was.
Do you need
before
take a
October.
second? Okay.
Oh, and now they've done a poll. What was the best villain song in G4 of My Little Pony? And, oh, all the villain songs are good. They got me split between 2. Open Up Your Eyes from the MLP movie and...
I was about to say that.
And, well, welcome to the show because, well, it's the Dazzlings, so...
Well, in general, just not referring to seasons, one of my favorites is probably Battle of the Bands.
Definitely.
That and what's it called? What's the Queen Chrysalis song from the Wedding Day?
This area.
Yeah, that one is superior. And the Flim Flam Brothers. if you
Everyone-
count them as a villain
All
song.
3 of the Flim Flam songs are on this poll, unsurprisingly, and this poll...
I'm
is
Everyone
playing
needs-
with the famous Flim Flam Brothers. I love
like this.
Everyone
poll is
check
split
what
between
Mac
3
just put in the
songs.
chat.
Open Up Your Eyes, Welcome to the Show, and Better Way to Be Bad from the final season. So
I fucking.
Everyone's talking over each other.
I've got to cast my vote for, of all things, Better Way to Be Bad, just because that one was really good. And I'm really curious. Oh, well, Tracy, you'll be content with this. The general. You'll be content with this. The general consensus on this poll is saying the best song was indeed the This Day aria.
Oh boy, I'm
Oh, absolutely.
The moment I finished saying that. Foxy with another $50 with no note. Just $50 for the sake of...
Ooh.
Hear
Hang on.
shadows screaming across the whole nation.
Tracy, shut up!
Oh my god, Rack.
I wish that he was on vacation.
Given
Did
what
you
he
just
tried
say I
to...
wish
she giving-
Tracy would take a vacation?
Yeah.
No.
What did
Yes.
Hey.
I wish Tracy would take a vacation.
Tracy needs to take a vacation.
No, I don't.
Hey, hang on. Look what Rack put in the chat.
Hey, good to hear, Mercy.
Racky.
Oh, this can't be right.
Lord, this can't be right.
Which also, by the way, before I forget, thank you. By the way, before I forget, thank you, Foxy. You already gave a $100 pledge to my Patreon, but then you had to do that. Grateful, but holy shit, dude.
He donated
Okay,
50 bucks.
so let me write this
Well,
down.
I guess I
Strangle
should not have-
Foxy for money donations. Okay, anyway. You don't understand. I've been trying to... This isn't like... Don't take this in an offended way, but I've been trying so hard to get him to stop giving people money. He needs to take care of himself.
He does. Again, I appreciate it, dude, but don't break your bank, you know?
Yeah.
If you hear loud shower noises, I'm sorry. My mom is cleaning my shower.
No worries.
Anyways, I think
There's
I've got
so
everybody roughly set up here. I just have to worry about Fluttershy and Sunset Shimmer next time. We are nearing the 2.5-hour mark, so it is unfortunately that time I do have to cut off, so...
Can't wait to meet you. To join the animatronic family.
Oh my god, again with
real
the...
soon.
Tracy, shush.
Try your best to hold up to sanity. Come get to know me. And you won't wanna leave after tonight down here lonely. And we would love you to join us for
Isn't there
a
that
ride,
one JT
Shadow.
music song?
Oh my god. Cole.
Are you okay?
Nightmare Emperor, what did you do?
Closet Furries and
Please
Random Nations.
don't.
Archetypical stream here.
Ooh,
you
closet
okay?
furry? Where? I only see open furries here, except
Please
Chad's.
don't die.
And maybe below.
Trans
Bye.
gamer, oh god. If you have lots of money and you... how the fuck am I supposed to time that perfectly? Yeah.
Wait, hang on, what?
Trans gamer's comment, he's parroting the fucking JG Wentworth ad.
Oh, what, the 800-588 thing?
You know, the 877 cash now thing, remember?
Oh. I've never
if-
heard that ad.
like-
Or maybe I haven't, I just forgot it.
Like, I have an annuity and I need cash now. You know that ad?
You ever seen the kitchen gun advertisement?
I don't think so.
It's literally like this joke advertisement on YouTube where this dude just has a kitchen gun and breaks everything in the kitchen with it. It's funny.
Duly noted.
Oh, new kitchen gun!
Yeah, anyways, like, ugh. This was a very weird stream. We had some more wholesomeness, and then it just evolved into furry discussion.
And then I came in.
And then I
you came
started
in.
singing.
Well, it was certainly insane. We can say that.
I don't know.
I've
The
been
furry
through
business
20
is...
long, frightful nights.
Like, I don't know. The furry business is still a gray area for me, though, given something Rack tried to gift to me the other day, I am not surprised.
You see
That's
their
a story
faces
I will...
with all their
My favorite
blood.
game.
That's a story I will mercifully keep out of the public eye, because it's not something I want to discuss.
You know your trip is so far from over.
Anyways, that's irrelevant now.
And Freddy told us you're not
Tracy.
Tracy.
It's trying to talk.
Sorry.
Yeah. But,
Sorry.
yeah,
Proceed.
I think it's about time we sign off for the night, but you know what? That was honestly pretty
Alright.
fun, you know?
Sorry, I was gone for the majority of it.
No, it's fine, Tracy. Don't worry about it. Anyways, honestly, thank you all so much for this stream. You know, it just... Whew, another way to go always. So, thanks everybody again, and have a good night. Stay awesome. Thanks for the love and support, and I will see you all next time.
Absolutely.
Yeah.